Hey, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through contact creation inside TouchBase, your personal CRM to stay connected with the people who matter most. Let's jump right in. So there are three ways to go about contact creation, and we'll go through each one of them one after the other. The first way to create contacts is through individual contact creation, which is pretty straightforward. And this is actually what we recommend you do to ensure that the contacts that you add to TouchBase are intentional. If you bulk add 1,000 contacts that you will never keep in touch with, it negates the whole purpose of having a personal CRM. So you can add individual contacts either through the add contact button on the dashboard, or you can do it through the add contact button in the contacts page. So let's add a contact. For an example, let's add Manny and we'd like to keep in touch with him every 2 weeks. The name and the frequency are mandatory. You cannot not have a frequency or a name while creating a contact. And as soon as you create a contact, the reminder for the contact is created automatically depending on the frequency that you chose for the contact. So you don't have to do any of this manually. When you're adding a contact, additional information can be added, but that is optional. So for Bob, for example, you want to speak with him every month. You can choose to add his phone number. Let's just add his Instagram. You don't have to have a preferred contact method, but let's say Bob likes to speak via text only, and you can add Bob's birthday, that is 12th April 1985. Save it. You can add up to 5 events. We'll have a different video on events itself, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And there's a personal notes section where you can add some details about Bob, where you can say things like friend from school, lives in Germany, has 2 kids, Gloria and Rob. What this does is you may be able to see that the hashtags get highlighted. The reason for that is hashtags also act as categories. So if you add hashtags here, say you have a lot of contacts from Germany, you can make Germany into a category. And later on, you'll be able to filter contacts based on your hashtags. And whatever you add in personal notes here, if you turn on AI suggestions right before the day you have to contact Bob, it will run this through the LLM, the large language model, and it will give you suggestions on things that you can talk about depending on your personal notes, depending on your previous interactions. You can choose to have that turned on or off in settings. So that is the purpose of the notes section. One is the categorization, one is to have context to your contacts, and the other thing is to allow you to get personalized suggestions. So if we add Bob right now, you'll see that a reminder has been created. Uh, and if we refresh this, we should see, yes, because Bob's birthday is coming in 2 days. You have this pink, nice uh, color ring around Bob's card. And the wonderful thing is you never have to really do any of this by yourself. Everything happens automatically. All the important events are considered while setting your next reminder. And you don't really have to do anything manually at all apart from the contact creation. And the important events also show up in the important events timeline on the left. So right now we just have Bob. So let's add some more contacts and let's show you how to do the bulk import. So the bulk import option is right here in the contacts page, and you will have Google Contacts coming soon. But right now you have VCF, CSV imports. VCF, you can export your contacts from your contacts app, from your phone, or even from Google Contacts or anywhere else where the export happens in a VCF format. This is a very popular format for any kind of contact application, so it shouldn't be difficult. And then you can upload your file here, or you can use the CSV template that we have given. You can fill that up, you can upload CSVs here. There is more documentation in the help page. If you want to go through it, it will guide you step by step through the entire process. So let's go to the bulk import option. And for now, let's just upload our example template. And you'll see that it happens super fast. And you have all these contacts now with all their associated reminders. You don't have to do anything manually. All the important events are here. And reminder tracking happens on its own. And even if you miss a reminder, say you have to contact Bob in 2 days, you missed it, you don't have to worry because the recalculation will happen on its own as well. And you'll schedule it again on a future date, either sooner or later, depending on how many reminders you have missed in the past or how frequently you have set um, as the contact frequency for that particular contact. So everything is taken care of for you. You don't have to do anything by yourself. And that is really it for the primary two ways of creating a contact. The third way is by using Base, your chat assistant. So you can open Base by clicking the chat icon in the right bottom corner. This is available only for premium users. And if you're on the trial plan, you will have this as well when you start using TouchBase. So to Base, you just have to tell him to create a contact. Oh, sorry. Create a contact for Harry. Frequency every 2 weeks. Met him at the gym and we'll work out together every weekend. Just need to talk to Base like a human and he'll figure out what you're trying to do. See, create new contact with the following details: name Harry, frequency fortnightly, and he'll also add notes for you. Met him at the gym and we'll work out together every weekend. You confirm it and you have a contact for Harry. That simple. So those are the three ways to create contacts in TouchBase. And if you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more quick tutorials on how to use TouchBase to stay effortlessly connected. You can try it out for yourself at touchbase.site. Thanks for watching. And until next time, stay connected.